And welcome, everybody. Welcome here to the Duck Roost Diamond at Gator Park on the campus of Santa Maria High School in downtown Duck Roost, Louisiana, as our Santa Maria Gators are going to be hosting the Ponchatoula Green Wave from right down 22. First pitch is set for 6:30. Make sure you share the feed, like the feed, share the page, like the page. Let everybody know that the Gators are live. We are only live on YouTube. Our Lady Gators has the Facebook channel here today.
Who said that?
So go ahead and I got Ryan Wimberly here with me. I got Chase Melanson.
Hello.
So let everybody know Santa Maria Gators is going to be coming live right here in just a moment. And we'll be back after these words from our sponsors. Duck Roost Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Diversion Dental. Thank you, Dr. David and Kayla Brown. Glaze Heating and Air. Thank you, Dean and Ursula Glaze. Lane's Jewelry and Design. Thank you, Lane and Donna Gotro. Tsunami Car Wash. Thank you, Shane and Pamela Martinez. Adam McCarty State Farm Insurance. Thank you, Adam and Amir McCarty. Gotro's Outdoor Power. Thank you, Shane and Jana Gotro. French Settlement Roasting Company. Thank you, Billy and Shannon LaGrange. Highway 44 Paint, Body, and Towing. Thank you, Wayne, Ryan, and Jamie Wimberly. Golden Rule Daycare and Early Learning Center. Thank you, Christian and Josie Berthelot. Pot and Paddle Jambalaya Kitchen. Thank you, Chuck and Cynthia Levine and Matt and Joey Goldsmith. Arrow Wash Solutions. Thank you, Paul and Shay Cummins. DeLone Supermarket. Thank you, Craig and Dawn St. Pierre. Dr. Clayton Runfollow at Oshner Health. Thank you, Dr. Clay and Jody Runfollow. LeBlanc's Auto Title and Notary. Thank you, James and Hope LeBlanc. North Shore Used Oil. Thank you, Dean Wallace. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Randy Cluott Jr. Thank you, Randy and Jessica Cluott. T&C Total Care. Thank you, Tyler and Deshara Craig. Big O's Tires. Thank you, Neil, Dean, and Mike Amir. Sheets Well Pump Repair. Thank you, Tori Sheets, for letting me do this. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. All right, and welcome back, folks. So the Gators coming off a weekend of, they split 4 games. They beat the St. Paul Wolves and then beat the Hannon Hawks and then lost to the Covington Lions and then lost to the Pope John Paul Jaguars. And that was our weekend. And so now we starting off a new week here, and we got the Ponchatoula Green Wave. Not to be confused with the Tulane Green Wave. This is the Ponchatoula Green Wave, even though they got the same kind of colors. If you tuned in from Ponchatoula, we do welcome you. We ask everybody just be couth in your comments. You know, both sides, the Gator fans and the Green Wave fans. We are very biased toward our Santa Maria Gators. But if there's a good play, we're going to call a good play when we see one.
Ponchatoula 5-3 on the season. They play in the, believe it or not, the Select Division One. I didn't know why that was. Is Ponchatoula not a public school?
It's a public school, but they probably have an open enrollment over there in Tangipahoa.
It doesn't take much to get you in that Select.
No, you just get either open enrollment or if you got magnet schools, they might be I don't know if they're a magnet school or not. I don't know. So either the parish as a whole is an open enrollment parish, or they a magnet system. One of the two got them into Select, and if they are indeed in Select.
Yeah, I was looking at it just a bit ago.
All right, Chuck, you ready? I just got the signal.
Ready for you, boss.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Duck Roost Diamond here at Gator Park for a matchup between your Santa Maria Gators and the visiting Green Wave of Ponchatoula. Starting lineup for the Green Wave. In center field, number 19, Lane Corbin. At shortstop, number 2, Sean Bankston. In left field, number 23, DJ Bess. In right field, number 10, Lawson Rayford. DH, number 1, Jeremiah Bess. At first base, number 22, Ethan Laurent. At second base, number 12, Gavin Corbin. I apologize. Behind the plate, number 25, Peyton Biondi. At third base, number 18, Chandler Jones. And on the mound here for the Green Wave is number 7, Michael Ferris. And now, the starting lineup for your Santa Maria Gators. At shortstop, number 11, Landon Blanchard. In center field, number 3, Easton Humphrey. At first base, number 22, Jace Moody. DH, number 28, Connor Darr. At second base, number 24, Cooper Topley. In left field, number 6, Quentin Ellisor. In right field, number 32, Andon Miet. At third base, number 9, Leighton DeLone. Behind the plate, number 4, Braxton Topley. And on the mound for your Gators, number 17, Colin Duplessis. The Gators led by head coach Brandon Bravada, associate head coach Jay Dykes, and assistant coaches Skylar Enlow and Ryan Ricca. At this time, I ask everyone, please stand, remove your hat for the playing of the national anthem.
Alrighty, y'all, here we go. Hang on, Gators out there today. First base, Jace Moody. Second base, Cooper Tomplay. Third base, Leighton DeLone. Shortstop, Landon Blanchard. Left field, Quentin Ellisor. Center field, Easton Humphrey. Right field, Andon Miet. Behind the dish, Braxton Tomplay. And on the mound here for the Gators, Colin Duplessis. Whew, it's a great day for a ball game, y'all.
What day isn't a great day to be at the Duckers Diamond here at Gator Park, Joe?
Bruh, I mean, I love it. But we got to talk to Jeff Powell. We got to get lights on that gold dome.
We got to get up.
Yeah, because the new lights don't bleed over and you can't see it. So we definitely got to get some lights on there to kind of glow.
That's
it.
Know? Look, with progress of new lights, there's always unintended consequences.
Right.
And this one is the dome is no longer lit up like it used to be.
Right. You don't have that bleeding lights no more.
That's it.
But a few little lights on each corner, each end, little point right there, just kind of shining upwards. That would. Oh yeah.
I mean, I tell you what I'd like to see is
What's that?
like Epcot, a light on every point, right?
What?
And we can do the light shows.
Bruh!
I want that thing to look like the ball at Epcot.
Bruh.
Let's light it up.
Bruh. We can have a little thing scrolling across, Go Gators, home run, stuff like that,
That's
you
right.
know? Man.
That's right.
Oh, wait. You forgot one thing. We're Santa Monica. We ain't Prairieville.
No.
Yeah, you messed up. You forgot about that, Chase. All right, so here we go. Yeah, we need lights in the dome also. Definitely lights in the dome. Darkest gym around.
Leading off of the green wave is center fielder number 19, Lane Corbin.
So Lane Corbin to lead us off here.
Let's go, Colin.
Colin Duplessis on the mound here for the Gators. Fouls it off to the track. Starts to count out here 0-1. So 0-1 count here on Corbin.
Yeah, Joe, we have 2 Corbins, we have 2 Besses
Okay.
in the lineup for the green
And
wave.
swing and a miss. 0-2. I wonder if they're relations.
My assumption is yes.
Probably so, huh? If they're not brothers, they're at least last cousins.
They at least
Last cousins.
worst case they have 4th cousins.
Yeah. So 0-2 count. Fouls it back. Count stays 0-2. I think me and Chase are cousins. I think we last cousins.
Last cousin?
Yeah, I think so. I think my daddy and your daddy were both daddies. Yeah, it makes us last
I
cousins.
think so. Wait, look, if you go by the water well industry, we're first cousins.
Oh, we first cousins
Between
then.
my
Yeah,
grandpa and your dad.
Right.
I mean, they did 90% of the water wells in the Ascension Parish.
So 1-2 count here on Corbin.
Ooh.
That one must have got away. 2-2. He wanted to swing.
Mm-hmm. That he did.
So even up here, 2-2 count on Corbin. Sean Bankston on deck for the Green Wave. I wonder if they call themselves the Greenies.
The Greenies?
I don't, I just.
There we
And
go.
swing and a miss. And that's one down.
Duplessis with the strikeout for out number 1. At the plate for the Green Wave is number 2, Sean Bankston, the shortstop.
So Sean Bankston up to bat now here for the Green Wave of Ponchatoula. DJ Bess on deck. Ooh, leaves it for a ball. Starts out here 1-0. 1-0 count here on Bankston. And the windup and the pitch. Leaves it high. Runs the count here 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. I think our Lady Gators are struggling over there. Let me see.
It looks like
Fouls it off.
It looks like it's 2-0, but I could be
No,
mistaken.
they had 4 earlier, so that might be an 8. Yes, 8-2.
Yep.
My eyes are getting worse.
They play an assumption, so I know when I talked to Coach Amy earlier, I know she said that Assumption got a pitcher. And you know how softball is. If you got a pitcher,
You good.
you good. You could win a state championship with a pitcher.
You good.
So 3-1 count.
If I'm not mistaken, the pitching, that's a large reason they changed the baseball playoff formats, right? A few years back to best 2 out of 3.
I think so, yeah, because they said that like a starting their number 1 pitcher might have threw on a Tuesday. Now they got to play on Friday or whatever, and the number 1 pitcher, it ain't time for him to pitch. And so I think that's why they did the best 2 out of 3. But now if you want to make it to Sulphur, you got to make the final because it's the best 2 out of 3 for the final now.
Ooh,
Takes for a strike, so fills the count up.
Is it best 2 out of 3?
Yep. Best 2 out of 3 now.
Pretty
For
sure.
championship?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. So if you go to Sulphur, that means you're in the final. You got to play 3 games or 2 at least.
Truthfully, it's the way baseball should be played. Baseball's too volatile of a game to be decided in one game. I think it's.
At the plate for the Green Wave is the left fielder, number 23, DJ Best.
Now I could be wrong, but I'm feeling pretty
But
positive.
this must be the first year.
Yeah, I think that's why they started the season early. I think that might be one of the reasons why they started it early.
So only 2 teams are going to Sulphur now?
Only 2.
Okay.
For 5A, yep.
Okay.
2 teams will go to Sulphur.
Division 1.
Division 1.
Division 1, which is mostly 5A with some 4A
Right,
for some
right.
reason.
It's still so.
Because the LHSA's whack.
So you drop all the private schools that you played in district potentially, like Catholic, for instance, when we were still in the district, and you pick up a bunch of 4A teams that you might actually have to play.
Hit by pitch there.
I think on the 28th,
I thought it hit his bat.
Sanamon travels to Westgate. First round of
Now
basketball.
batting right fielder, number 10, Lawson Rayford.
First round of basketball. Did he just draw a walk? Or he got hit.
He got hit.
All right. Wait, what did Bankston do?
K.
K?
No, Bankston walked. He's on second.
Okay, yeah.
Got a strikeout, a walk, and a hit by pitcher here in the first 3 batters for Duplessis.
But good luck to our Gator Cagers as they go and take on Westgate. You know, first round of boys basketball. Congratulations to our girls. Had a good season. Lost out in the first round. That game didn't go how they wanted to, but I mean, still a great season for them. Is that the first pitch?
No, first pitch.
Okay, so 0-1 count. I know Coach Uzi might be tuned in. Good luck to y'all, Coach. So here we go, 0-1 count.
Ooh, that's a bender.
Evens it up, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here on the Green Wave. This is Lawson Rayford. Jeremiah Bess on deck for the Green Wave.
One of the bestest.
One of the best. B-E-S-S, Bess. Pops it out of play.
We do have a Best in Sanamon. It's just that's our first
That's
name.
her first name, yeah, Melanson.
Yeah.
That's your cousin, huh?
Believe it or not, I am not related to those Melançons.
Oh, really?
Nope.
That you know of.
That I know of.
Yeah, y'all might be last cousins.
You were talking about Lucky. Bess's brother-in-law's name is also Chase Melançon.
Come on.
We went to school together. A lot of confusion in the principal's office when we got
I
called
bet,
up.
yeah.
You know,
They call him in, and they're like, no, wrong Chase.
That's it.
It's supposed to be the other one.
We'd meet at the door and be like, all right, what'd you do? Is it you or me? Very good.
Fouls it off.
Nice little pitch there.
He fended that one off. He hit it so it wouldn't hit him.
We need Chase Melançon at the office, please. Chase Melançon.
Oh, what did I do?
That's it.
All I did was took 2 French fries from the kid.
Or skip third block.
Oh, that could have happened.
There we
go. Big strikeout. And got him at first base. Tomplay come up gunning the first.
And the Gators with the strike 'em out, throw 'em out for outs number 2 and 3. The Green Wave lead 2 on base, no runs on the hits. We head to the bottom of the first, scoreless.
And we'll be back.
Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Diversion Dental. Thank you, Dr. David and Kayla Brown. Gotro's Outdoor Power. Thank you, Shane and Jana Gotro. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Glaze Heating and Air. Thank you, Dean and Ursula Glaze. Lane's Jewelry and Design. Thank you, Lane and Donna Gotro. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Adam McCarty, State Farm Insurance. Thank you, Adam and Amir McCarty. Tsunami Car Wash. Thank you, Shane and Pamela Martinez. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators.
All right. So to lead off for the Gators, we're going to have Landon Blanchard, Easton Humphrey, and Jace Moody. I know our bat's been kind of cold lately, so hopefully we can heat them up here tonight. You know, as a whole.
Leading off for your Gators, shortstop, number 11, Landon Blanchard.
So Landon Blanchard to lead it off here for the Gators. Takes first pitch for a strike, 0-1 count here on Blanchard. So no balls, one strike. And 0-2. Come now, kid. Come now, kid. Let's get a little rip right here. Leaves it outside, runs the count 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Blanchard. Let us know where you tuned in from, folks. And call strike 3.
At the plate for your Gators, number 3, Easton Humphrey.
So Easton Humphrey to lead off. To up next for the Gators. And a strike. That's 4 straight strikes there.
Just pumping them in.
Pumping them.
Say that again, Chuck.
And a 1-1 count.
Maybe he'll throw another ball. Pumping them in there.
Pumping them in. Pumping them in. Fouls it back. Runs the count here 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jace Moody on deck for the Gators. And a little
That's
chopper
gonna be
towards
tough.
shortstop, and this dude is fast.
Dude's fast.
He's
got
safe,
him.
safe.
Infield hit.
Humphrey with the infield single to bring to the plate, number 22, Jace Moody.
That play looked just like a softball play. The slappers.
Good little slap.
He slapped it and hauled butt.
Except they only running like 50 feet.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
whatever it is.
Maybe 30.
I know they get there in a hurry.
Yeah. So Moody takes first pitch for a ball, so 1-0 count.
And then when you're a lefty slapping, you're
Yep.
halfway to the bag already.
Attempted pickoff. Ooh, almost threw it to the wrestling building.
The wrestling building.
The wrestling building, yeah. Duckaroos wrestling. Another pickoff attempt back in time.
They know how fast he is.
They know he's.
They know he's
They
fast.
seen that. I mean, because I'm gonna tell you what. Kudos on the shortstop. He got that ball.
He almost had him.
He got that ball as soon as that ball hit his glove. He was chunking it.
Yep.
You know, so I mean, he was ready.
No, it was an excellent play by the shortstop.
The only thing I could have seen if he might not have been tall enough, if he could have barehanded it, then he might have had him.
Maybe.
Pops it straight up. And that's going to be out number 2.
Now batting for the Gators, number 28, Connor Darr.
So Connor Darr DH up to bat now here for the Gators with 2 outs and a runner at first. Come on, Connor, hit it where they ain't. Swing and a miss. Humphrey goes down to second.
There he is. Oh,
And
he slid
got
past
him
it.
on the overslide.
The Gators in the first. No runs on 1 hit. We leave 1 stranded. We head to the second. Scoreless.
All right, well, we will be right back.
Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Highway 44 Paint, Body, and Towing. Thank you, Wayne, Ryan, and Jamie Wimberly. French Settlement Roasting Company. Thank you, Billy and Shannon LaGrange. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Golden Rule Daycare and Early Learning Center. Thank you, Christian and Josie Berthelot. Pot and Paddle Jambalaya Kitchen. Thank you, Chuck and Cynthia Levine and Matt and Joey Goldsmith. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators.
All righty, y'all. Welcome back. So, at first base, we got Jace Moody, Cooper Tomplay at second, Leighton DeLone at third, Landon Blanchard at short, Quentin Elisar in left, Easton Humphrey in center, Andon Miette in right, Braxton Tomplay behind the dish, and back on the mound here for the Gators is Colin Duplessis.
Leading off the second for the Green Wave is number 1, Jeremiah Bess.
We're going to have to, for Easton, he runs, he's so dang on fast, we might have to buy him a anchor to throw out whenever he's getting ready to slide. Just throw the anchor out.
I tell you, he look, whenever he slid, I said, "Oh, hang on." It looked like it looked like he caught it with his foot, but I can't see that from here.
The umpire couldn't see it that close, so.
Yeah.
Hits one hard to right field. Miette goes back, camps out, makes a campfire, and gets the ball for out number 1.
Miette with a grab for out number 1 for the Gators. That brings to the plate number 22, Ethan Laurent.
Oh, they were picking on you. So that must not be the way to say it.
Laurent?
Try Laurent.
Laurent?
Yeah, maybe try Laurent.
Yeah.
I heard him on the mic say it.
Well, I like when people laugh like it's supposed to be a common name.
Yeah.
If you're not from Ponchatoula, you
Yeah.
should just assume
Right.
what that is.
I mean, it's not Smith
Yeah, that's right.
or Jones.
Or Melanson,
Right. Yeah, Melanson. Yeah. Yeah.
Melancon.
And Mr. Johnny Jones. It's Jones.
Jones.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
There we
Swing and a
go.
miss, runs the count 1-2. Here on Ethan Laurent. If you're from Ponchatoula, let us know how it is. Like type it in.
Give us the
Yeah.
phonetic pronunciation.
Give us the phonetic, and we'll say it right
Break
thereafter.
it down in syllables for me.
Laurent, Laurent, Laurent,
I bet you it's Laurent.
Laurent.
My name is Laurent.
Yep. In your best Pepe Le Pew
Pepe Le Pew.
accent. That's
Ooh,
it, huh?
ooh,
Man,
ooh.
that should have been it.
Full count.
Hey, a little low. I'll give it to him.
A lot of them Looney Tune cartoons, they can't play in today's
Nah,
world.
man.
They say, no, you can't do that. That's
Too-
not politically correct.
Not politically correct. That's
There you go.
Call strike 3.
Duplessis with the strikeout for out number 2.
So 2 outs.
That brings to the plate the second baseman, number 12, Gavin Corbin.
So Gavin Corbin up to bat now here for the Green Wave. That was strikeout number 3 for Duplessis. Good pitch.
There he goes.
0-1 count.
or in French, Duplessis.
Duplessis.
Actually, you might not even say the S. Most French words, you don't pronounce the last consonant.
Maybe not.
So.
Duplessis. Might be Duplessis. Call strike 2, 0-2 count. Here on Corbin.
Kind of like Melançon. You barely say the N.
I'll tell you what, you want to kind of confuse yourself with a name you've had your entire life. Try to explain to someone, enunciate Melançon.
Right.
From Melancon.
Right.
Yeah.
Went to see a patient today, and the daughter's like, "Where are you from?" I was like, "San Amant." Okay. I said, "Wow." She's like, "Because you said Tuesday." I'm like, "Well, today's Tuesday."
Yeah.
You know, and she's like, "No, today's Tuesday." No. I'm like, "Well, maybe for you, but for me, it's Tuesday."
Yeah. That is correct.
So 1-2 count here on Corbin of the Gavin variety.
There.
And fouls it off.
Stays
alive.
Comfortable. The Northerners say way too many syllables there. They say comfortable.
Yeah.
You just, throw out that comfortable.
Refrigerator. I say refrigerator.
Yeah, man.
Don't even have a
Who needs the re?
But I mean, all truthfulness is the ice box. It's the ice box, and kids don't even know the ice box. I mean, I still say the clicker. Give me the clicker. That's the remote. Give me the clicker.
Yeah.
Call her the clicker ever since I was little. It was always the clicker.
I guess icebox stems all the way from when they actually, before the electricity, they just put the big blocks of
blocks
ice.
of ice. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. That was the ice box. That's exactly where it comes from.
Although it's technically still an ice box.
It is. They
It's
got
a box
ice in
that
it.
has ice in it.
Yeah, got ice in it.
The connotation remains. Tough play.
Foul ball.
Yeah.
Good play right there by
Good smart.
DeLone.
I'll tell you what, this kid batting is he's battling.
Yep. Unless you're the rich variety and you got the split, you have a refrigerator and you have a freezer.
Yeah.
I can't afford that, though. So. Could afford it, just can't afford the room in the house for it.
Not the square footage.
Yeah, the square foot. I can't afford the square. Couldn't afford the square
Especially in
footage.
Ascension Parish.
Yeah. Ball hit. Blanchard fields the ball, throws across to Moody, and that's out number 3. And we head to the bottom of the
Blanchard
second.
with the 6-3 put out for out number 3. The Green Wave go up and down in order. We remain scoreless heading to the bottom of the second.
And we'll be back.
Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Arrow Wash Solutions. Thank you, Paul and Shay Cummins. DeLone Supermarket. Thank you, Craig and Dawn St. Pierre. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Dr. Clayton Runfollow at Oshner Health. Thank you, Dr. Clay and Jody Runfollow. North Shore Used Oil. Thank you, Dean Wallace. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators.
All right, here we go, folks. We are at the bottom of the second inning.
Leading off the second for the Gators, number 28, Connor Darr.
So the Gators are going to be led off here by Connor Darr, Cooper Tomplay, and Quentin Ellisor.
What's he saying there?
Quack.
I don't know. Fine.
Quack, quack,
Sound
quack.
like fought.
I think he was doing like a quack, quack, like the duck. I don't know. That's just
Man.
my interpretation of a song. Fouls it off. 0-1 count here on Darr. So 0-1 count. Connor Darr up to bat now here for the Gators. Our girls are struggling over there. 8-3 in the 6. Boy. Come on, girls. I know Coach Amy said we young, so we'll see. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. You just want to play the very last game of the season.
After their comeback job at the start of the last season,
Oh,
I ain't never doubting them girls.
yeah, never count them out. Never count them out. I mean, they didn't. Last year was the first year they didn't win district in like 16
It
years.
was a long time.
Yeah, and they came in
Just one state.
one state. Like, okay, y'all can have district. We'll take state.
That's it. No big deal.
Like, you don't say ready 1, 2, 3 district. You say ready 1, 2, 3 state. Ball hit the shortstop. Got him at first.
Now batting for the Gators, number 24, Cooper Tomplay.
So Cooper Tomplay up to bat now here for the Gators.
Speaking of, the boys trying to move up to 500. We're 4-5 now.
Yeah.
4-5. So
Yeah, we're trying to even it out.
latest power rankings had us at 33. They take 24 into the playoffs, but we're still real early in the season. So
Yep.
never know.
Well, with our district is going to bump us up. It helps everybody in the district, but just because we're going to have good teams with good records playing each other.
Sure.
So that helps a lot. It sucks if you're in a bad district, like if you're the best team and there's nobody else good in your district. That hurts you, because you're not getting their wins, you know. So
even a loss in some cases may get you 20
yeah,
points.
it might get you 20-something points. Yeah, definitely.
Especially when you're in a district with Live Oak this year.
Right, exactly.
Walker, too.
Walker. Dutchtown.
Dutchtown, 7-1, I believe, right
Yeah.
now.
Denham's going to be good, I mean, we all got good wins. And what I'm thinking, too, though, I haven't seen their schedule, but I could imagine that Prairieville probably got –
Prairieville's actually 4-4, I think, right now.
Well,
their schedule is a little –
I think their schedule's a little light. It's going to be a little bit lighter, being his first year, but a win's a win, so it don't matter. Line drive to the shortstop.
At the plate for the Gators, number 6, Quentin Ellisor.
So Quentin Ellisor up the bat now here for the Gators. But yeah, I think Prairieville is going to end up with some wins on the year just because of who they playing and stuff. I mean,
Sure.
I mean, they might play an Ascension Christian and beat them. Okay, well, now they got a win. So that's a win.
EA's 5-4, Prairieville's 4-4.
They got their schedule on there, huh? Who Prairieville plays?
Prairieville's played
Like-
they've actually lost to Ascension Christian and St. Michael's twice and actually beat St. Michael's once. Lost to Covington and beat Albany, Marpaw, and St. Martin's Episcopal. So.
Yes, I mean, little schools like that, they're going to get some wins, which is a win. So they don't do the quality points,
Yeah.
what that is, the RPI, whatever.
Well, essentially, power rankings are kind of, in some ways, structured like RPI.
In a way, but
It all works out, basically.
but you could be 23 and nothing
Ellisor
playing.
draws the walk, and that brings to the plate, number 32, and then Miet.
You could be 23-0 playing 23 teams that never won a game, but they 23-0, so you're still getting the 23 points.
Mm-hmm.
So Andy Miet up to bat now.
But eventually, you get to where if you're playing a 20-win team and you win, then you're getting 43 points.
Right,
So
yeah.
So you got to figure that.
And ball's going to get by.
Pass ball is going to bring Ellisor down to second base for Miet.
So Miet now with a runner at second base in scoring position here for the Gators with 2 outs. Leighton DeLone on deck for the Gators.
First time get a Gator in scoring position here.
Ooh. Takes for a strike, evens the count 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls it off, runs the count 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Millet. Or Millet, like they say.
Millet.
Millet. That's the dude is Brandon Millet. I'm like, is that brown top? I mean, like brown top millet? Or what kind of millet we talking about?
Oh, man.
That was a close one. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good pitch.
The Green Wave fans behind home plate are not happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, second inning, 2-2. Just need 3 more. I'm going to be calling Jody. Chops it.
Go.
That's going to be
gotta
trouble.
that boy's fast.
He is fast.
Another infield hit.
What's the odds that our 2 fastest guys on the team both trot? Yeah, like
Millet with the infield
Chop 'em.
singers. And that puts Gators at the corners for number 9, Leighton DeLone.
yeah, they do swinging, chopping, and they're so fast that they get on base. So Leighton DeLone up the bat now here for the Gators with Braxton Tomplay on deck. Runners at the corners. I would not be surprised if Millet does not wind up on second.
That would not surprise me.
Sooner
Chuck.
than later.
Might be a delay.
Little wrestling building.
Wrestling. Anybody had a wrestling stage in the 90s?
Man, I love wrestling, man.
Yeah.
I liked it when I was even younger than the 90s, though. I liked when you had
was
the
in the 80s
hacksaw,
kid. Yeah,
hacksaw
you'll-
Jim Duggan and
Chasey's got a couple years on us.
Mid-South wrestling.
Yeah. That was
I bet
before
Mr.
that-
Wayne knows Mid-South wrestling.
He knows about it. My grandpa, my late grandpa, he was a big wrestling fan.
Yeah.
And practically his whole life.
I was a hacksaw Jim Duggan fan, man.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Oh, caught him
they
up.
got
Caught him
him.
up. They
Come
might have did it on purpose. No.
Got it.
Doggone it.
All right. He was supposed to come back.
And the Gators get caught on the pad for out number 3. We head to the 3rd, scoreless. Gators leave 2 stranded on 1 hit.
We'll be back.
Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. LeBlanc's Auto Title and Notary. Thank you, James and Hope LeBlanc. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Randy Kluwat Jr. Thank you, Randy and Jessica Kluwat. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. T&C Total Care. Thank you, Tyler and DeShara Craig. Big O's Tires. Thank you, Neil, Dean, and Mike Amir and the entire outstanding staff over there at Big O's Tires. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators.
All right, we are back. So at first base, Jace Moody. Second base, Cooper Tomplay. Third base, Leighton DeLone. Shortstop, Landon Blanchard. Left field, Quentin Ellisar. Center field, Easton Humphrey. Right field, Andon Millet. Behind the dish, Braxton Tomplay. And on the mound again here for the Gators is Colin Duplessis. You know where it's at?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So leading off here for the Green Wave, it's going to be Peyton Biondi. Peyton Biondi.
You can announce him if he takes more than one pitch.
Peyton Biondi.
Now back for the Green Wave, number 25, Peyton Biondi.
So
I didn't hear anybody pick on you that time, Chase, so it must be right.
it must be right.
Biondi.
And evens the count here 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The snarls in the crowd. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. I can't
How
believe he
dare he pronounce
pronounced
my
it
name
wrong. And inside, 2-1 count. So 2 balls, 1 strike here on Biondi. Takes for a strike, evens it up, 2-2.
We're going to get some warm weather to stay around now, guys, or what?
Yeah, I'm over this cold. It's too cold right now.
Somebody told me that it's supposed to get cold again this weekend.
Oh,
I hope not, too.
No, I mean, just like this week. It's high 40s, low 50s at night.
Hard
70s
hit
during
ball
the day.
left field. Quentin Ellisor makes the grab.
Oh, wow.
That dude covered some ground.
Ellisor on the wheels with the grab for out number 1.
That's a lot of territory.
And that brings to the plate for the Green Wave, number 18, Chandler Jones.
My apologies, Mr. Ellisor. I thought for sure that was going to be a base hit in the gap.
That was a no-doubter.
And that dude just
That boy
turned on the
fast.
afterburner. He is, bruh.
That boy fast.
He's so fast. He made fast people look
It's
fast.
so dark in that left
It
power
is,
alley, too.
it is.
Golly.
Takes for a strike, 0-1 count. Well, he likes it outside. I mean, he's being consistent. He's calling the same place every time. We might not agree it's a strike, but that's his strike.
Yeah. Look, I'm okay with that if it's consistent.
Yeah, as long as you're consistent.
As long as we
Pops
got
one
us
up.
on.
Look at the wheels on Humphrey. And Humphrey makes the grab.
Humphrey with the grab for out number 2. And that's going to bring to the plate the center fielder, number 19, Lane Corbin.
They're just making us show off our wheels in the outfield.
That's it.
Elite speed.
Hey, them boys fast out there, yeah.
Ooh, they're fast. You know who's real sad that they play baseball?
Who?
The track team.
The track.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
They're like, man, we could have had them.
So what do y'all think about the new ABS system coming around in baseball for spring training? Automatic
love it.
Ball strikes.
Get rid of every umpire in the history of the world.
Just eliminate them in
Every
total,
official
huh?
in every sport. Get rid of every single one of them.
I don't know, I'm kind of
I
with
think
Chase
it's-
here. I love the objectiveness. Just give me a ball or strike.
That's right.
Let the computer decide. Of course, you'll have people that disagree with us, Chase.
Yeah, because you're going to have some insurance salesman behind home plate who doesn't like what the hitter said, so that strike zone just got 8 inches bigger. He's going to call strike 3 with game on the line. I don't want none of it.
Yeah. Some people just say it's an integral, have to be part of the game. Umpires, wrong or right.
There's probably some of the tens of millions of people who don't watch baseball because it's so outdated.
Yeah.
Nope. Get rid of every umpire you got.
There's no doubt baseball, I guess they see the writing on the wall. They know there has to be something, at least in the professional levels. They're trying a lot of things. There we go.
Swing and a miss.
And DePlessis with strike 3, and that's out number 3 as a Green Wave are up and down in order in the 3rd. We head to the bottom of the inning, scoreless.
Dang, we got a light out on 2 also. On the,
It's the same light.
hits column. No, on the hits column.
I got you on the 2, yeah.
the 2 is-
I mean, that scoreboard been there since 1980.
77.
Yeah, 78, you know.
So until last year,
1970
on the left side of the
82.
scoreboard was still a Bourgeois Brothers.
Look, it's still, look, Vulcan Chemicals, dude.
Vulcan Chemical.
Look, and right above it is Bourgeois Brother.
Oh, so the new sign fell down already.
Yeah, that fell, yeah.
So as someone who works at the previously owned Vulcan,
yeah.
Vulcan hasn't existed since 2005.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
Right.
Oxy Kim bought Vulcan in June of 2005.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
To your point, though, I was at Prairieville the other day for a JV game, and they got a nice scoreboard, man.
Come on.
It's just, all the bulbs work.
They worked?
Yeah.
Come on. Did they have aisles on their seating
I believe they did.
with handrails and
No,
all?
I think they had handrails in the
Dang.
middle.
Leading off the
That's
3rd for the
nice.
Gators, number 9, Leighton DeLone. Oh, thank you, babe.
Wait, I want to hear that.
Is that Lil Chuck?
That's a little Chuck.
Oh, wow. Okay, that one almost hit him.
Hello, little Chuck.
Hello,
Little Chuck. I love you too, little Chuck. Ball chopped, shortstop. Throw it away. Good dig by the first baseman. That was a 6.
Coming to the plate for the Gators is the catcher, number 4, Braxton Topley.
No. Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had the long ones at the plate to end the last inning.
Yeah, I put the wrong one. This right here should have been 1-3, 2 for 3. And this was a 6-3.
6-3.
Yep. All right, so 0-2 count here on Braxton Tomplay. Yep, I forgot about that. Out of play. Stays alive, 0-2. Charlie, did you score any more goals yet? Did you score any goals this weekend that I don't know about?
As y'all folks can tell, we have a lot of Green Wave fans sitting right here
Quite a few
behind home plate
right
by
below us,
the
yeah.
in
microphone.
front of the mic. Yeah.
Right below us.
They like to express their discontent with balls and strikes.
You know.
I will say they brought a good crowd.
Yeah, they did.
Yep,
Very good.
Brought a very good crowd.
We might need an ABS system, Chase.
If we did, they wouldn't be upset.
And fouled out of play.
Into their own dugout. That first baseman, he wasn't giving up.
Nope.
He was tracking.
He would have had it if his teammates would have got out
Got out the way, huh?
All he had to do was back up, retreat into the dugout, and he could have probably made the play. And 2 down.
Coming to the plate for the Gators, shortstop, number 11, Landon Blanchard.
Little Chuck said, "Hey, Mr. Chase."
Like, what up, little Chuck?
Little Chuck.
That's my girl right there.
Takes for a strike. This is Landon Blanchard.
I'm just saying, Charlie, we about 2, maybe 2.5 months away from you getting in that pool.
Uh-oh. Pool time.
Whole time.
And she'll be swimming.
She'll be swimming.
Swimming.
Might be able to sweet talk Miss Brooklyn into buying you a heater this year.
Swing and a miss.
Gators up and down in order in the third. We head to the fourth, scoreless.
All right. That was one. Strikeout number 3 for him.
Jamie did say it.
So,
It's a little loud. Turn that up from last time.
Do what?
Did we
Gators with 2 hits, and the 2 hits were
said it seems louder than last time?
infield slap hits that bounced real high, kind of slow, and the 2 fastest kids on the team were the ones that hit it and made it safely to first. Other than that, that's our 2 hits of the game. At first base, we got Jace Moody. Second base is Cooper Tomplay. Third base, Leighton DeLong. Shortstop, Landon Blanchard. Left field, Quentin Ellisar. Center field, Easton Humphrey. Right field, Andon Miet. Behind the dish is Braxton Tomplay. And on the mound again here for the Gators is Colin Duplessis.
So tell me more about those Hacksaw Jim Duggan days, Chuck.
Bro, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was awesome.
You weren't a Hogan fan, or?
There was no Hogan in Mid-South Wrestling.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
There was no Hogan.
This was before WWE.
Yeah,
and everything.
they were. It was territorial. So what came on my TV was Mid-South.
Right.
And so yeah, you had your Hacksaw Jim Duggan, your Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the
You had your they had a Hacksaw Butch Reed,
We don't know about him.
Junkyard Dog. Eventually, Ted DiBiase came over, and
$1
then
Million Man.
he wasn't $1 Million Man
then.
then. Yeah. Then you had Steve Williams. He used to wear an Oklahoma football helmet and spear people.
Leading off the fourth for the Green Wave is shortstop, number 2, Sean Bankston.
So he was like Goldberg before Goldberg. basically.
All right, so Goldberg was my wrestling days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to go
Goldberg
bird
started
too.
like 135 and 0.
142.
Yeah,
or
who's
something.
next?
Who's
Yeah.
next? But I mean, the favorite was Stone Cold.
Oh man. Dum, 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 dum,
You
dum,
knew in
dum.
that
Come
glass
out there with
broke.
Oh,
with
that
them
was
2
it.
beers.
Oh, bro, that was it.
Just growing up in Senemal, as a young child, I was more relatable to them.
Right.
Because I thought that's what normal grown-ups would do.
Right.
Just drink a lot of beer.
I'll tell you what's funny is I like the little video of the little guy that's Down syndrome, and he gets in the pool with the 2 bottles of beer. They're like, "Don't do it!" Don't. He's all
Just glass everywhere.
Yeah, boy,
funny.
it was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
There's a special on Netflix right now about McMahon and basically how he consolidated all the regional wrestling
Yeah.
and
I saw
basically
that,
it
yeah.
takes it all the way through his current woes.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, you can't do that. It's regional." And he said, "Watch me."
Oh, I tell you what,
He was a visionary.
yeah, he was.
Got him real rich.
He also had a flaw or two.
Quite a few. Yeah, quite a few.
But definitely made an empire. Of course, a lot of people got to thank him for a lot, including Hogan.
Oh
And
yeah.
he basically made Hogan a household name and a gajillionaire himself.
Don't forget Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Colin.
From 02 to 3-2.
Come on, Colin. I like the Jimmy the Superfly Snooker.
Oh, yeah. Was he another Mid-South wrestler that came
No,
on?
no, he was like when WWF first came out. Yeah, Superfly Snooker was there.
Bankston draws the walk and then brings to the plate left fielder number 23, DJ Bess.
Kamala, the Ugandan warrior.
Yeah, that's right. I was the guy who's – they all had extravagant stories. you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
of course,
yeah.
that's what wrestling's all about.
Yeah, I mean Undertaker.
Play the character.
You know, then you had the Honky Tonk Man,
Oh, I almost forgot about him.
the Hillbilly Jim.
I don't remember him.
Oh yeah, it was some.
No, yeah,
It had some
I was
characters.
more in the early 90s, and, of course, I stayed into the late 90s when NWO came around. Chase probably remembers that.
Oh, yeah.
With, of course, I was kind of falling off at that point.
Yep. Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior was early 90s. I used to
Yeah.
like him. Macho Man.
Oh yeah.
Macho Man passed away just recently, not
Yeah.
a few years back.
It couldn't have been done. It couldn't have been by like steroids and nothing like that.
Actually,
huh?
no, I don't think his was.
Oh,
though.
okay.
I think his was actually a car. I think it was car wreck. I could double check that.
He might have been roid raging and got in a car wreck. Who
Well,
knows?
it's not actually the roids
Call
themselves
strike 3.
that kill those guys. It's the
DePlessis with a strikeout. And that brings to the plate right fielder number 10, Lawson Rayford.
That's strikeout number 5 for Duplessis.
That's, man, when he's got command, they have not touched him. He's got 2 walks and a hit by pitch. If he's throwing some strikes, man, he's dealing.
he died a lot
Stephen
longer ago.
Bergeron said car wreck.
Yep, I thought it was a car wreck, and it was quite a long time ago. Actually, it was 2011. Man,
Who's
time
that?
flies. Macho Man died that long ago.
2011? I thought it was like last year.
If Wikipedia is to be believed, which sometimes it is wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. It just seems like it was a lot sooner.
How's it back?
Yep, car wreck. Thought I'd heard that.
Tell you from, and I know Mr. Wayne probably know this because I mean that was his time, but the NFL from today, from what it was in the 70s, of how they used to allow arm whips and leg whips, and
Well, just what?
one of my favorite players of all time was Ronnie Lott.
Yep.
That dude would light some receivers up.
It's a famous story about him. He basically went in the locker room, had his finger cut off because he didn't want to not come back to the game, and wrapped it up. Came back to the game with half a finger, basically. That's a tough dude.
And runs the count here 2-2. This is Lawson Rayford here for the Green Wave.
There's no doubt the NFL's done a lot to try to protect players. Changed the game quite a bit.
Oh, it changed a lot.
Guys have there were definitely guys playing with concussions over and over and over back
I
in
know
the
I
day.
had one in high school. I had to have had one.
Duplessis with another strikeout, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate, number 1, Jeremiah Bess.
Strikeout number 6 there for Duplessis. Yeah, I went to block a punt. The dude blocked, like, he took my legs out and I landed on my head. And dude, like, my eyes were so, like I couldn't see. Like, I was kagoo. I felt like my eyeballs were all
You was what?
kagoo.
What in the world is that?
Oh, you gotta look that up, man. It's kagoo.
What is kagoo?
What? I didn't know where I was.
Man, I think you made that up.
Folks, did I make up kagoo? Does anybody else say kagoo? Man, he was kagoo.
I just made 38, and that's the first time I've ever heard that.
Thank you, Chase.
Well, I mean, y'all young.
I mean, 38, that's a long time to be here in the English language.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean,
Especially with one as broad and profound as Chase's.
That's right.
Has anybody else ever said kagoo or heard of kagoo? I mean,
I don't think you're gonna get much support, Chuck.
well, I mean,
Unless that's like an old people thing or something.
it might be. I don't know.
Couillon, not no kagoo.
I think that was just the words that were just, flowed when he was thinking back on his concussion.
I might have been concussed. I don't know. I had one of them conclusions.
So anyway, you were saying, so that's what's wrong with you now.
It probably.
Is that
Ball
concussion?
hit real high.
Let's go, E.
Shallow right center. Easton Humphrey said, "That's mine."
Humphrey with the grab, and that's out number 3. The Green Wave leave one stranded. We head to the bottom of the 4th, scoreless.
All right, it's time for some Beastie Boys from my boy.
T-Hump.
T.
T-Hump.
Hump.
Hump.
Where we at? Taking too long here. There we go.
Where's that?
I got it.
He's kagoo.
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 Anybody else want something grub while the wife is flying?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Ice cold Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Is that 4 or 9 that we got over there? I can't tell. Is that a 4?
Over where?
Softball.
Yes, 4.
Yeah, it's 4 for us.
9-4? All right. Looks like we might be down to our last pitch over there for softball.
3-2-2 out.
Leading off for your Gators, center fielder, number 3, Easton Humphrey.
So Easton Humphrey to lead the Gators off here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Gators be led off by Humphrey, then Jace Moody, and then Connor Darr. Leaves it low. 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes. And leaves it for 2-0.
Well, we're going to get some complaints on that one.
You gotta fight for your right
To call a ball or strike.
There you go.
Because anybody wearing green did not like that last pitch being called a ball.
I didn't hear him complain too much.
Lauren's full of it. Lauren's like, kagoo is definitely a made-up word. No, it's not made
Thank
up.
you, Miss Lauren.
No, it's not. It's truly a word.
We think he's just lingering from the concussive effects of 30 years ago. Or actually, it's probably, 40 years ago
Yeah,
now,
it's been a long time.
Walk. Leadoff walk. How many times does that lead to?
Humphrey
Oh, you got
draws the
the
leadoff
numbers.
walk. And that brings to the plate number 22, Jace Moody.
So Jace Moody up now here for the Gators. Oh, thank you. What this is right there.
Man, you can't go to the Urban Dictionary.
What is it? What is
that
it?
ain't official.
What does it say?
I think you probably just added it.
No,
ain't this a user?
No, what does it say?
Dictionary?
Kagu, used locally in New Orleans by French or Louisiana Creole-speaking people to describe being sick.
Being sick, so you didn't even use it in the right context.
I was sick. I was sick in the head.
He had the CTE. He was concussed.
Yeah, I was concussed. I had a conclusion.
Well, guys, he found it on Urban Dictionary.
Hey, Kagu is a word. I'm just telling you. Hits one high. It's going to be caught by the right fielder. I mean, I'm just telling you, I knew I didn't make that word up. You know,
Now to play number 28, Connor Darr.
I had to look it up. And I don't know if it came, I don't know what side it came from. I know my grandfather on my mama's side used to live in New Orleans. And then my daddy, his mama is from West Wego. So, I mean, I don't know where I just Kagu.
Let's put it this way. We ain't going to find that in Merriam-Webster.
There's a lot of things you ain't going to see in Webster, bro.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's fairly comprehensive. I bet you won't see Kagu there, though.
Well, I'm just saying.
You're not going to see Couillon either, but I know what Couillon is.
There we go.
Touche.
There we go.
I didn't tell my mic off. They were laughing at us. I guess they heard Couillon over the speaker.
Maybe so.
It's all right. Got a lot of them out there.
Got a lot of couillons. Got some people, got some of them out there that's Kagu.
Where's all that cheering coming from?
Uh,
Oh, it looked like Assumption celebrating.
yeah.
I could see some bodies moving up the first base dugout.
Yeah,
It
that's the
looked
ball
like.
game because they cleared the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Let's go, Connor.
2-1 count here on Connor Darr. Connor Darr looking for his first hit here of the game. Grounded out his first at bat. Oh, show bunt pull back, ball 3.
A little close to the kisser right there.
Mr. Touche got hit yesterday, huh?
Yeah, he had a big knot on the left side of his jaw.
Oh, if there's one thing the Sheets kid is,
Yeah.
he's hurt or injured.
Yeah.
That I can guarantee.
I said, what happened? He said, well, can't catch. I said, who? He said, the other dude couldn't catch.
Walked in, looked like he was dipping tobacco.
Draws a walk.
Connor Darr draws a walk, and that puts Gators on first and second. For number 24, Cooper Topley.
Mr. Joey Tomplay said the old Goat Place road saying that you got your bell rung. Koch Goat. I guess it's Koch, C-O-C-H-G-O. I don't know how you say that. Koch Goat?
Kochko?
Koch Goat.
Kochko.
Koch Goat. Koch Goat. I don't know.
Samuel High Baseball would like to thank today's game day sponsor, Tags and Titles.
I said
Based
Kagu.
without the wait, your one-stop shop for all DMV, driver's license, and notary needs. Call 225.
So Connor Darr drew a walk?
Yep.
1512. Today's game day sponsor, Tags and Titles.
So Cooper Tomplay up to bat now here for the Gators with runners at first and second. Gators got speed at second for sure. All we got to do is put it somewhere where they ain't, and that could possibly. Koch go. So you say Koch go.
With 2 Gators on the pads. At the plate, second baseman, number 24, Cooper Topley.
So Cooper Tomplay up to bat now here for the Gators. Lined out to the shortstop his first at bat. Attempted pickoff at second, but You're not going to catch him.
You got the wrong guy.
You got the wrong dude.
There it is.
There it
Get
is.
down,
That's
get
going to
down.
drop.
You better go.
Come on. Oh, no. Field of choice. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
There we go. So base hit there by Tomplay. And now the Gators got bases juiced.
Tomplay with the single to center field. And that leaves bases full of Gators for number 6, Quentin Ellisor.
What's up, big man Jax? He's tuned in watching Jax, bro.
Jax? That's what I'm talking about.
He said, what's up, y'all? What up? Ninja Man Jax. That dude's a ninja. Kind of like Spider-Man almost. So here we go. Quentin Ellisor at the bat now here for the Gators with bases juiced and 1 out. Wait, we got 1 out?
One out.
Who got out?
One of them Gators.
Jace flew
Oh,
out
yeah,
to
fly
right
out.
field.
Yeah. So 1 out. Come on, do like Cooper. Let's hit it where they ain't. Come on.
That's right. I think that's become Chuck's favorite cliche.
I love it. Hit it where they ain't.
Hit it where they ain't.
Hit it where they ain't. Hit it where they ain't. Hit it where they ain't. Oh, leave that up high,
Don't
Q.
chase him.
Come
Don't
on,
chase
man.
him, Q. Mr. Ellisor.
Come on, we can't leave none sitting. Come on. Smart base running, too. Oh, so 0-2 count. Come on, Q. Come on, Q. Come on, we need at least 1 in. Come on. 2 would be great. 1 and 1.
I'll take any ball that hits the grass in the outfield.
Yep.
They got a right to be upset on that one.
I'll take a sack fly right now to the outfield. I don't think they got it hit the right field. I don't think he had the arm to get it to home plate.
Anything but that.
Now batting right fielder, number 32, Anon Miet.
So Andy Miet had an infield single with a little chop, like a swinging bunt type thing. Let's see. He was safe because of his speed.
Spectacular world-class speed. Ooh, that's going to hit him.
There we go.
There we go.
And the Gators played a run.
And the Gators played the first run of the night. Humphrey touches home plate. And that's going to leave the bases still full of Gators. For number 9, Leighton Delone.
So Leighton Delone at the bat now here for the Gators.
Look at my boy.
Brad, come tell us about that.
B-Rad in the house.
What? I mean, I left you with a task to do, and I mean,
They failed.
yeah, you failed.
They failed.
That picture was good. I knew.
She had them all.
Yeah, Amy said that they had a good picture. Dang.
B-Rad, I miss you like a fat kid misses cake.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Whole lot.
He said he misses you like a fat kid misses cake.
Vanilla or chocolate, Chase?
Cake? It don't matter
All
what flavor
cake.
it is.
Yellow cake with a chocolate icing.
There you
Any
go.
color cake with any kind of
Cake with chocolate ice.
ice cream cake.
Brad said chocolate on chocolate.
Oh, there we go. Let's go, Leighton.
I don't like the chocolate on. The only thing chocolate I like is a brownie, but it got to be the edges.
Just the edges. I
Yeah, the
got you.
chewy edges.
Yeah, I hear you. I think I'm going with your first, either the yellow or white cake. With
I
some
like the
chocolate
yellow
icing.
cake with chocolate icing. Ooh, man.
I love wedding cake flavor, though.
Ugh.
That's some good stuff.
I don't like that. That's too sweet. That's why I don't like chocolate on chocolate, because it's just too rich, too sweet.
That's a big old glass of milk.
Ooh-wee. Man. I want to get one of them cake pans that got the little things like that, so that the brown, when you make a brownie, every piece has a edge. Yeah. That's $8 gone. What about some Cow's brownies?
Oh, man.
Oh, boy, man.
The cow's chocolate donuts. The whole donut
Oh,
was
man.
chocolate. It wasn't just the top.
You're right.
They just the whole donut. Oh, that was a little high.
That's
That
a
was
good
high.
no call.
A little high.
I used to like the Bavarian cream with the powder on it over there from Cows. Boy, I like that one. Cool.
All right, let's go.
And the lemon dobosh
Full
cake.
count, 2 outs, bases loaded.
Runners going on the pitch.
There we
And
go. There we go.
Draws the walk.
DeLone draws the walk to bring home Gator run number 2, Conador.
Our funny looking 2 on the
All right.
scoreboard.
Hey, we got a pinch hitter here.
That looks like Mr. Williams.
It is Evan Williams.
I like our Mexican themed
I know.
scoring music.
That's why I think we ought to have a sombrero over there instead of that big old yellow hat. We ought to have a sombrero.
Who we got? Number 27.
27 coming in.
Number 27 is Mr. Ethan Kubias. Cubias.
Brad, you ever heard of Kagu? Kagu. Like you getting here? I mean, I was Kagu.
Yeah, you got Kagu.
You got Kagu?
man.
Okay. Yeah,
That's-
yeah. They ain't
That's
ever
'cause
heard
you-
of that.
That's because you and Brad are from the same generation. That's why.
What? I mean, whatever.
That word went out about 20 years before we come around.
Whatever. This is a big old kid on the mound.
Big
he
kid.
is.
Good gosh.
So what y'all think? Y'all think that's Kubias?
I think he's a man.
C-U-B.
Just call him the man.
C-U-B-I-A-S.
And he's bringing it.
I'd say so. Depends on
Kubias.
I call him yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Kubias. He could. It could be Kubia with no S pronunciation.
Kubia. I like that. I'm gonna go with Kubia. I'm gonna sound a little professional.
Call it.
Kubia.
Say it like they would up north.
I think they would say Kubias.
They might say
so.
Cubby.
Cubbies.
All right, I'm saying good night. I'll see y'all.
All right, Brad.
Later, dude. Be careful.
Listen for that mic. See if you get any oohs and ahs there, Chuck. When in doubt, just go with the French pronunciation because it's most
That's it.
likely in
Yeah.
South Louisiana. It's
Yeah.
probably
Like Blaise Lalonde.
yeah. Lalonde.
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 Blue said back up.
Ooh, you seen that bender?
He said, back it on up.
Let's say 27 look like he's got some stuff.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah, he does.
Looks like he got some heat in that little breaking ball.
And he's a lefty.
And he's a softball.
Sophomore?
I don't
Oh,
know.
southpaw.
Southpaw.
Oh, I got you. I thought you said sophomore. Golly.
He's still Kagoo.
Now on the mound for the Green Wave is number 27, Ethan Kubia. And batting for your Gators is number 14, Evan Williams.
So here we go. Bases juice, 2 outs. Gators leading here 2-0 over the Green Wave of Ponchatoula. Evan Williams at the plate here for the Gators. And the pitch leaves it high. Whoa.
Look, the Green Wave fans are mad at that
I bet
because he
they-
called it in,
Yeah.
but then yeah.
Man, that was.
They should not be fussing about that one.
Yeah, that right there. So 0-1 count here.
that
on
was
Evan.
another box, man.
Fouls it out of play, runs it 0-2.
Got you a friend there, Chuck.
Oh, little ladybug.
Ladybug.
Stays alive.
Mr. Williams has been one of the most consistent hitters in the early season here.
Uh-huh.
Let's go stay alive here, guys.
Pull out a clutch hit potentially.
There we go.
And the ball.
Good eye, good eye.
It's got a good drop on it, don't it?
And he's pinch hitting for tone play, huh?
Mr. Braxton don't play, yeah.
Yep. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. here on Evan Williams. Stays alive.
They've been battling.
Make the big man work for sure.
That's it. Make him earn it.
Because he's staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Guy that big, probably burning 100 calories a pitch.
Yeah.
I guarantee he's probably 250, 60 something.
Down low. 2-2. Man, they want every pitch.
What's wrong with that, Blue?
I say Evan's a big kid, and Evan looks
Yeah.
very mediocre standing out there. Oh, and they got him.
In the fourth, the Gators, 2 runs on 1 hit. They leave the bases loaded. We head to the fifth. Your Sandoval Gators 2, the Green Wave 0.
All right. So Gators leading here 2-0. That's a huge 2-0. So that's hurts though that we leave 3 on.
I know. Need the bases loaded. They had 8 batters that inning. You had 1 hit.
Man, we can't produce the hits so far this year. 3 hits through 4.
Yeah. That's the only 3 hits of the game.
Yeah, and 2 of them were infield. So.
Yeah, we had 1 base hit all game leave the infield. And that was Mr. Ellisor just now.
No, Tom played.
No, Tom played. I'm
Tom
sorry.
play.
That was
Yeah,
Tom play.
Center field.
Cooper. The freshman.
Yep. So at first base, we got Jace Moody. Second base, Cooper Tomplay. Third base, Leighton DeLong. Shortstop, Landon Blanchard. Left field, Quentin Ellisor. Center field, Easton Humphrey. Right field, Andon Miette. Behind the dish is Braxton Tomplay. And back on the mound here for the Gators is Colin Duplessis. Duplessis so far with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a hit by pitch. Ethan Laurent.
I'm going Laurent this time.
Laurent.
Leading off the fifth for the Green Wave is number 22, Ethan Laurent.
Oh, yeah. You
I don't know how to pronounce it. Chuck, you got to turn on mic. Are they laughing or not?
you had one look back at you.
About to say,
that means
they
doggone it, got it right this time.
His one. Andy Miette said, that's mine. Right field makes the grab.
Miette takes a few steps back and grabs it for out number 1. And that is going to bring to the plate second baseman, number 12, Gavin Corbin.
So Gavin Corbin grounded out to shortstop his first at bat.
It looks like y'all are heading out.
Duplessis fields the ball, throws the first. He's going to be – got him!
Duplessis with the 1-3 put out for out number 2. And now comes to the plate, number 25, the catcher, Peyton Biondi.
Did he tag him or did he have
I don't think Jace thought he had the ball.
I got you. I didn't know if he tagged him on the head or –
Like, I think the ump was waiting to see if he had the ball or if he overthrew it.
So 2 outs now. This is Peyton Biondi. First pitch for a strike. 0-1 count here to start it off.
Duplessis definitely been very consistent tonight. Throwing a lot of strikes.
Yep. That's good. Proud of that kid. And 0-2. You want it, you got to go out and take it.
Take it.
Yep. Got to go do it. You got to do it. The Melancon kids heading home.
They're heading to the house.
To the house.
The birthday boys.
The birthday boys.
School tomorrow. Oh.
So, look, my youngest one is 7 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then Conley is 11 Thursday. Their birthdays are back-to-back days.
Oh, Lord.
They'll be 7 and 11 over the next 2 days.
It's like an anniversary or something
about to
like
say
that.
about 9
Apparently,
9 months ago.
apparently, we love Memorial Day weekend. That's the best I can give you.
So he was a hit by pitch?
Yep.
All right.
Now to the plate, third baseman, number 18, Chandler Jones.
Memorial Day weekend. Yes, indeed.
Y'all not the first two to wonder. I had to pull out a calendar one time, and
What were we doing?
that's about right.
So 2 outs, runner at first. Hard hit ball, and that one's going to drop in for their first base hit of the game. So runners now at first and second. Let some bullpen action going on. Can't see who it is.
Coming to the plate is center fielder, number 19, Lane Corbin. I can't see that, Chuck.
Yeah, number 20 looked like.
Death, taxes, and me and you forgetting binoculars.
Yep. I think number 20 is throwing now.
If it is 20, that's Mr. Carr Villeneuve.
Okay. Takes it for
That
a
is Carr.
strike.
Yep. Tall, lanky, southpaw. That I can see.
So 0-1 count. Evens the count 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs, runners at first and second. How?
The man is in his delivery.
I mean, come on.
That's a bad timeout call.
Yeah, I mean, when you don't grant timeout whenever the dude's in his motion.
Okay, what's the deal?
How many times we can call time?
Major leagues, that'd be a automatic strike.
Strike. I didn't think you could have two timeouts back to back, huh? And a strike.
Take
Runs the
that
count.
outside strike.
1-2.
That was probably bordering on a ball.
Oh, that was definitely a strike.
Well, either way, it was going to be a strike on the man that calls 2 timeouts.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. And the pitch.
That's it.
Call strike 3.
DeBlessis with a strikeout to end the 5th. The Green Wave get their first hit. They leave 2 stranded. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Your Gators leading by 2.
2-2.
Okay, echo.
So
That was Mr. Corbin, 3rd K tonight.
yeah, and 7th for Colin.
7th for Colin.
Looks like the Gators are going to be leading off with Landon Blanchard, Easton Humphrey, and Jace Moody. Them flags are like not moving at all.
0. It's almost under a vacuum here.
Right.
No win.
Right.
30,
0 win.
30 inches. What's the measurement for a vacuum? Inches.
25, I think, is absolute vacuum.
What's the
20,
what's the
25?
actual metric?
Metric. People
what-
do metric?
No, what is the
Water column inches.
Is that what you measure it in? The 25 to 30. I thought it was.
Inches.
Folks, they talking about stuff I don't even know what they talking about.
One of these engineers will know. Only time I deal with vacuum is pulling the AC on a.
Only time I deal with a vacuum is whenever you're like at the car wash or at the house with your shop vac. You know.
Leading off the 5th, shortstop, number 11, Landon Blanchard.
So Landon Blanchard to lead the Gators off here. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Gators leading here 2-0. Gators with 3 hits to the Green Waves 1. No errors yet on either side. Leaves it outside for a ball. 1-0 count here on Blanchard.
Be measured in millimeters of mercury or pounds per square inch even.
Ball hit hard to center field. Center fielder rolls to the right and makes the grab. I did lie. I do mess with vacuum.
Now batting center fielder, number 3, Easton Humphrey.
Because when we got a wound vac on somebody, we put a wound vac on somebody, we set it at 125 millimeter of mercury. That's where we set it at.
There you go.
Ooh, off the
Wow. Catcher's supposed to catch that.
off the ump's head. Ooh, shake him off.
That couillon is Kagu.
That couillon. He's Kagu.
Take him out.
He is Kagu.
He is Kagu now. Yep. Where's the trainer? Trainer.
Did it hit the bat or is the ball?
No, it's a ball.
Oh.
It was high. He never swung.
Y'all ain't gonna clap for him?
Clap.
Everybody say anything.
Everybody say it. Everybody give her a round of applause for the umpire.
No, I don't think the green.
Everybody, let's give a round of applause for that home plate umpire. Way to tough it out, my man.
The Green Wave fans were
Yeah, the
reluctant.
Green Wave fans, they have not been
I'm
happy with
not
him.
clapping for him.
And I wish it would have took your head off.
Hey, he might start calling better for him.
Maybe.
You don't know.
Scuba Steve just showed up, y'all. Oh, Santa Monica High School resource officer. That we
The one and only.
we much appreciate his presence on campus, except when he locks all the dang on gates.
Doggone it.
Everybody got a problem with lock gates. I love lock gates.
Dang on lock gates.
Lock gates, lock doors.
He did not go.
Man, that wasn't close, huh?
Appeal. Yeah. Can you appeal the strike? Can the batter appeal? Oh, that's garbage.
Bravo's mad about it.
Well, yeah. I mean, this dude's still cross-eyed. He thought he went
Yeah,
around.
he's concussed.
He got the conclusion. He got a dang conclusion.
He can't see that.
He can't see it.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it off, stays 2-2. It's Easton Humphrey. Scuba Steve, I'm just curious because I don't know much about basketball. Did your boys' team make it the playoffs or no? No? Okay. I didn't know if they.
No, but so
Oh, okay.
that's where he came from.
Okay.
I told him, I said, touchdown ain't gonna make it.
Touchdown ain't made. Okay.
Might as well be a free throw.
I got
He
you.
had his best game.
Call straight 3. Come on, E. Come on. Come on, man.
Coming to the plate is first baseman, number 22, Jace Moody.
So Jace Moody up to bat now here for the Gators. Moody looking for his first hit of the game here. I'm still waiting to see if the day you're gonna trick out that golf cart of yours. Oh, you don't? Ball hit the right field. Right fielder goes to his left about 6 steps, then back to the right and makes the grab for out number 3.
In the 5th, the Gators up and down in order. We head to the 6th. Your Gators 2, the Green Wave 0.
Basically, two.
What you got, a blue one now? I seen that blue one. When you gonna trick that thing? Boy, put a lift on it. Boy, a lift kit and had them lights all over it, boy. They got lights. Got a siren. I can see you chasing somebody in the parking lot. Wee, 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 going 10 mile an hour. Wee, 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 wee. Got a microphone on? We got driver pull over. Driver pull over.
Especially
Used to be the sheriff.
if it's
okay.
street legal.
So back at first base, we got Jace Moody, Cooper Tomple at second, Leighton DeLone at third, Landon Blanchard at short, Quentin Elisar in the left field. Is that still Quentin? Yeah.
Man.
Center field, Easton Humphrey. Right field, Andon Miet. Behind the dish is Braxton Tomple. And back on the mound here for the Gators is Colin Duplessis. How did Moody get out?
Moody was a
Long fly ball to right.
F9.
Okay, and what about Dorr? That was a strikeout?
Door's up next.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. How Blanchard got out? Strikeout, huh?
Strikeout.
Was it a strikeout?
No. He
Fly ball to center.
flew to right.
Right? Okay.
They both flew to right?
Yeah. Leading off the 6 for the Green Waves. Number 6, Jackson Okwine.
That's a pinch.
That's a pitch hitter.
Is it?
Yep.
Number 2, yep.
Oh, I said number 2?
Number 2 is who it is.
That's Bankston.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
Sean Bankston.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Not good.
They'll get over
No,
it.
they just judgy.
Fouls it off left side.
My apologies. Batting number 2, Sean Bankston, the shortstop.
That must be his daddy.
Yeah, that's his dad.
Oh, yeah, you can see who's filming who.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when they're filming, yeah. Let's tell everybody. You want to know who's the mom
I
and
must have
daddy?
dyslexia. I thought I seen number 6. I was like, what the hell?
Well, you was a little cagoo.
I was Kagoo.
Since Chuck brought up that word, it seems we're all suffering from a little bit of that.
Me and the home plate umpire. Kagoo.
It's like we're playing football in the 90s.
Yeah.
You ever watch some of them old football videos when they'd come across the middle and a linebacker or a safety would just outright demolish a
Just
receiver?
blow him up. That was Ronnie Lott, man. Ronnie Lott. That's why I liked him so much, because you knew when you watched them games, he was like, he blew our Saints up a many a times when they were in the NFC West. And I mean, he like that's going the receivers like this, and all of a sudden it's like
Maybe that's
a torpedo just hit the receiver. You know, it's like, God.
maybe that's why you didn't have as many like prima donna receivers back in those days. Because I mean, it's like you're going to get humbled coming across the middle.
Ooh, he just
Fouled
tipped
it.
it.
Yep.
Nowadays they can tiptoe across the middle of the field.
Right. Get touched. Oh, PI.
You get what is it? Targeting.
Targeting, you're gone. You dang on right I was targeting him. He got the ball. that's the one I'm cued in on. Yep.
Got him. Duplessis with this strikeout for out number 1. That brings to the plate left fielder number 23, DJ Bess.
8 strikeouts now for Duplessis.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
And he must be at the pitch count. Well, it's not bravada, so
Yeah. So whenever he threw the wild pitch just now in the net,
he might be telling him how many what his pitch count is. He might say, "Look, you got this many left."
yeah, I seen Bravo turn and get him back warming after that.
Yeah.
He hit the back net.
So DJ Bess up to bat now here for the Green Wave of Ponchatoula.
DJ Bess. Also a very big kid.
Yeah, he put together. Swing and a miss.
See it, Chuck. You
You gotta see it.
In baseball, you have to see it.
See it. Some people you can't see it. Some people you just swinging at a spot.
Yeah. But
Now, can you imagine batting against somebody that throws over 100
Paul
miles an hour?
Skeens, yeah.
You know, I mean, like how? How?
Yeah, I'm watching them 4 freshman pitchers with LSU. Like, them kids were playing high school ball.
Ball hit the DeLong. DeLong
You
fields
know.
it, throws across to Moody. Out, number 2. Great play there by DeLong.
DeLong with the 5-3 putout for out number 2. And that's going to bring to the plate right fielder number 10, Lawson Rayford.
Yeah, man. LSU's got 4 pitchers throwing over 95 freshmen.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
I'm like,
crazy.
Look, the Schmidt kid from Catholic, I could argue, is like the 3rd best freshman pitcher they got so far. You know, it's early.
And he's supposed to be playing in minor leagues for sure.
He's supposed to have $20 million in his pocket.
That was the number they threw out?
No, I'm exaggerating.
No.
No, it's probably
about to say,
5 to 7. I
yeah,
would
but
assume.
still.
It's
Quite a few million
It's
he
all
passed.
slotted. Was he first round potential?
He was.
Yeah, he was.
He was top 20 player.
I got you.
There we go.
Well, that right there just sounds like a fool to me.
No, because it speaks to how much he could potentially make in college, have 3 years.
If he still got an arm left.
Well, heck, I mean,
Lloyd of London, you only get so much, you know.
depends on how good he is. He could stand to make more than that in college.
That dude had a .31
Yeah, you
ERA
could.
last year. That's impressive.
But
1, 2.
you only can make so much on your draft pick because it's all slotted now. Like, they tell you how much you're going to make.
Like some of these quarterbacks right now getting these huge NIL deals.
That's why Nussmeier's back. Without NIL, Nussmeier ain't coming back.
No, especially with
Did he get him?
He leaned into that. That's a strike.
not being a high quarterback class. This is a rather.
Said, that's a strike.
Yeah, he tried to make it hit him.
Almost took out his pelvis bone.
He tried to make it hit him. He didn't even attempt to get out the way. He was leaning to get hit, and he couldn't even get hit.
You don't have to try to get out the way. You just can't lean into it.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, he leaned.
that is the rule.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number, 9?
Duplessis with another strikeout to end the 6th for the Green Wave. They go up and down in order. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Your Gators leading by 2. Look at that boy. That's 9, dude.
That's a ton.
9 strikeouts.
That's a former Ascension Giant.
That's right. That's right.
Good old daddy ball.
That's going to bring up Conador, Cooper Tomplay, and Quentin Ellisar. We got a new pitcher.
All right,
He
everybody
is
try
not
to find
nearly
a number.
as big.
I think that's number
29. Oh, wait, what is it?
29.
29.
29.
Noah Palisi? Dude, that
Oh,
is
man.
way too close to Nancy Pelosi.
Palisi?
P-A-L-I-S-I. Palisi?
Italian. Policia.
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 He's probably not doing insider stock
Ain't that
trading.
what
so
Scuba
we're
Steve
good.
is? The Policia?
The Policia. We got the Policia up here with us. Policia. Number 29. Noah Palisi.
Yeah. Polisi.
Polisi? Polisi?
No, it's got to be.
Palisi?
Polisi. I would almost.
Now on the mound for the Green Wave is number 29, Noah Palisi.
No reactions.
Yep.
You got it.
Got it
You
right.
got it. A
You
plus
got it.
100.
Yeah, they don't give me credit when I get it right. They only
Yeah.
criticize when I get it wrong.
Yeah. That's everything, though.
I'm a
man.
millennial. I need
You need
affirmative affection.
Yeah.
Confirmation.
I need
Yeah.
confirmation that I'm doing a good
words,
job.
Words of affirmation there.
God dang
Chase.
it.
Well, if it means anything to you, you're doing a great job.
No,
Chase.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're doing a fantastic
Polisi,
job.
Palasi, whatever his name is.
I mean, Noah Palisi, Nancy Pelosi. There's no way I'm going to not mess that up eventually.
like I said before, as long as he's not doing insider stock trading from the Senate, then we're good.
Leading off the 6 for your Gators, DH number 28, Connor Darr.
So Gators going to be led off here by Conador, Cooper Tomplay, Quentin Ellisar. Takes first pitch for a strike. 0-1 count here on Dar.
How about some insurance runs?
We need some showance.
Insurance.
We need that showance. Affleck. So 1-1 count. And runs the count 1-2. You like dealing with insurance, huh? That's one of your favorite parts of the job, huh?
No, sir. That is a negative.
They're like, no, sir, Mr. Ryan. We're not going to pay you that for that hood. I don't care if you paid that for the hood. We ain't paying that for the hood.
Yeah. A lot of truth to that. Oh, that's a good bender. Got it.
Now batting for the Gators, number 24, Cooper Tomplay.
So Cooper Tomplay up to bat now here for the Gators. Tomplay 1 for 2 on the day. He has one of the Gators' 3 hits on the night.
25% of all hits in the game.
Yeah.
I saw Chuck pondering that.
No, he said the game. I heard him say in the game, and I was like, wait, no. He got 300. He got 33% of it, but yeah,
He qualified correct.
yeah,
game.
yeah, game, yeah. 33% sounds better though.
Yeah.
25.
It is a bigger number than 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you say 25 for both teams. 33 for one, 25 for both.
Is it 3? Is 3 okay?
You're encompassing quite a few at-bats there.
That's right. There we go.
There we
Yep,
go.
draws
And
the
a
walk.
Higher OBP to boot.
What's the percentages, Ryan? Tell us.
Don't play draws the walk, and that's going to bring to the plate number 6, Quentin Ellisor.
But being that's not a leadoff walk, I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's a leadoff. Oh, no, it ain't. No, it's not. We got one out, so the percentages change.
Percentages change.
I'm
Yeah.
going to put him at 38.5%.
So Quentin
Probably pretty
Ellisor,
close to that.
he's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout and a walk.
He's showing bunt early.
Dugout getting rowdy. They're feeling good, apparently.
Getting chippy.
Ponchatoula will be down to their last 3 outs after this.
I know it's probably not the right decision, but this is why I'm not a coach, because I'd be sending the pluses back out there to get his complete game.
Oh, me too.
I would.
It's probably not the right thing to do, but that's what that would be my decision.
I would. They're not touching him, so why not send him back out? He ain't pitching for you no more this week, so you just assume.
You ask him how he feels, if his arm's good.
Yeah, your arm good?
put
Yeah,
him
I'm
back
good.
out.
10-4, kid. Let's roll with it.
Roll with it.
Go shut it out. Go close it out. Until you walk somebody or something, you know.
Let's go Q. Let's go Q.
Well, it was
I mean, he might get down and throw 3 pitches and be out of the
Be
game.
done. Yeah.
Could be.
You know.
I think the second inning he threw like 7 pitches. It was pretty quick.
An extra run or 2 would not hurt, for sure.
Oh, I would love it. Would love it. Yeah, I'd be so happy. Ball hit third base. Third baseman
Come on,
throws
hustle,
to
hustle,
second.
hustle. Let's go.
Drops
Oh, he
it.
dropped it.
Get on the bag.
Get on the bag.
There you go.
That would be an error.
Yep.
And the Gators are at first and second with right fielder number 32.
At the plate, and then Mia.
Landon Miet, 1 for 1 on the day with a single and a hit by pitch. With runners at first and second, 1 out. Lays down a beautiful bunt.
Beautiful. And that boy's fast.
And
Oh, he got
saved.
it.
No, indeed. He was safe.
No. So the sack 1-3.
Miet with a beautiful bunt to sacrifice the 2 runners, both in the scoring position, for number 9, Leighton DeLone.
So Leighton DeLone up the bat here. 0 for 1 with a ground out and a walk.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who is number 8?
Pitch hitting for DeLone is number 8, Parker Guidry.
Play his music. Play his music. So Parker Guidry, pinch hitting.
Got a shark clip there, didn't he?
Darwin. They all different. I don't know what. I'm going to have to talk with Dykes. We need some continuity here.
Some continuity.
Tell you what.
And some of them are like 20, like they all need to be 10 to 12 seconds.
It might be a bad word after that, so they had to cut it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what that ump just did.
He said, "Yo, what's up?" I think that's
Like, stop the
bad
pitching.
lip reading. Go foul.
Two.
Yes, that's bad lip reading. That's what he
Bad lip
said.
reading.
Hey, yo, let's go.
Let's go, Parker.
Ooh,
Ooh, they almost got him on the shirt.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on. Runners at second and third. Trying to just get a base hit anywhere. And 2-1 count. Braxton Tomplay on deck for the Gators. Come on, kid. Yep.
There we go. Let's
3-1.
go. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do it.
Do it.
Do it. Hello, my name is Hans, and this is Franz. And we're here to pump you up.
All right, full count.
Hans and Franz.
Hans and Franz. I used to like that. Hans and Franz. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Guidry up to bat. Hard hit ball, deep left field. Left fielder's looking for it, finds it, gets the out for out number 3.
In the 6th, the Gators leave 2 stranded in scoring position. We head to the 7th inning. Your Gators 2, Green Wave 0.
So Green Wave down to their last 3 outs.
That's Duplessis back out, boy. That's him.
Duplessis looking to come out and finish it off.
Here we go. We them boys. We them boys.
Parker went to third, too.
So Jace Moody at first. Cooper Tomplay at second. Leighton DeLone at third.
No, that's Guidry.
That's good. No, that ain't Guidry.
Pretty sure.
Leading off for the Green Wave is number 1, Jeremiah Bess.
That's number 9, huh?
That's Leighton at third.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Leighton.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Ball hit DeLone. DeLone feels the ball, throws across the diamond. Out number 1.
DeLone with the 5-3 put out for out number 1. Coming to the plate for the Green Wave is number 22, first baseman, Ethan Laurent.
So Ethan Laurent.
You're going to stick with that one.
Look, they ain't saying nothing.
I'll tell you
I
what.
guess it's right.
Hey, sometimes when you're confident enough about something,
Yeah.
it's right whether it's wrong.
That's it.
Right. You're like, man, you know you say your name wrong? That dude had it right. So 0-1 count here on Ethan Laurent.
Laurent.
Laurent. Laurent.
Laurent.
My Laurent. So 1-1 count. Mr. Donald Tribo tuned in from Town, Louisiana.
There we
Swing and a miss.
Let's add another strikeout to that
I'm
total.
about to say, let's get him in double digits,
Double
man.
digits. In a game with only 21 outs, anything in the double digits
It's
is
pretty impressive.
very impressive.
What do you call it, ball?
Ball.
Just barely. I'm pretty sure the ABS might have said that was a strike.
Yeah. We can't do that in high school, though, because we're not Prairieville.
We can't get bleachers with walkways.
Right. Ball hit center field. Easton Humphrey took one step to his right and made the grab.
Humphrey camps out under it for out number 2.
It's almost like he knew it was going to be hit there.
And that now brings to the plate second baseman, number 12, Gavin Corbin.
Gavin Corbin up to bat now here for the Green Wave.
Last out of the game.
Down to their last 3 strikes or their last out.
Oop.
And a strike. Evens the count, 1-1. Come on, Duplessis. Finish it out, kid.
Our friends in green still do not like that call.
Ball hit. Easton Humphrey takes 6 steps backwards. Makes the grab.
Humphrey with the grab for the last out. And your Gators take it 2-0 over the visiting Ponchatoula Green Wave.
Complete game.
Complete game.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for number 17, Mr. Colin Duplessis. Complete game, 9 strikeouts, 1 hit, 0 runs for your Gators.
A 1-hit shutout. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. That's it, folks. Congratulations to our Gators. They even it out. All right, that's cool.
Go to 500.
Go to 500 on the season. Again, congratulations, Colin Duplessis. Great game here pitched tonight. 9 strikeouts, 1 hit, 2 walks, hit 2, and no runs. Complete game. So that's it, folks. We'll be back. I don't know what the schedule is. I'll be back whenever we back.
Thursday evening, Chuck.
Thursday evening. I'll be back Thursday evening, y'all. So that's it. It's a great day to be a Gator. And we out of here, folks.